Hi guys, it's me JB. Quick video, quick 5-minute video on the destiny of the Championship this season. I'll do a Premier League one next week. I'm going to do a quick prediction video for the Championship. So it's basically, if I don't mention your team, sorry, it was just a quickie. So basically, it's the promotions to top two, who's going to be champions, who's going to go up second, playoffs, who's going to win the playoffs, potentially win the playoffs, and relegation. So basically I'm just keeping it short, sweet and simple basically. So it's a quick prediction video basically. You know, it's this time of year where every football fan in the land starts playing Mystic Meg. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Top two, champions first. Now obviously we're recording this while we've got the transfer window intact, but yeah, I'm going to be a bit biased on this one. I'm a Burnley fan. We have been more active in the transfer window. We've been buying younger players. We've got Vincent Kompany, a board winner. So on those basis, people will disagree with me about it, 90% of these predictions, but there we go. I'm going to go for Burnley to finish in the top, to finish as champions, because I believe in Vincent Kompany. Yes, we're losing a lot of the class players we had in the Premier League era, but it's more so Sean Dyche's team. Dwight McNeil's the latest one to go, but if we can still keep like the likes of Jack Cork, Ashley Westwood and Josh Brownhill in that midfield, then I think we'll be fine. I think the signings that have been made so far, of course time will tell, but potentially they look absolutely super. Josh Cullen I think is going to be a good player. Scott Twine from the MK Dons could prove pretty valuable in the Championship, pretty capable of making a step up. So should be exciting times next season for Burnley, so I'm going to go for Burnley as champions, bounce back up with the first attempt. Second place, actually I'm going to go for Watford. Watford, the reason why I've gone for Watford is basically that they significantly haven't sold half of the Premier League squad. They are a good Championship side, a very capable Championship side, and I think that they could do the biz-off certainly this season, and that is for sure. So yeah, and whether or not their manager is good enough, that remains to be seen. So it's going to be, I think it might be a tussle for second, maybe playoffs for Watford, but I'll back them to finish second, only because I think they've got a great opportunity here. As for the playoffs,
please use this stop for Northbourne Estate.
As for the playoffs, I think West Brom have a good chance of being in them this year, and if Steve Bruce can get it right, he knows how to get teams out of the playoffs. I mean, he did it at Birmingham many years ago, didn't he? So he knows what it entails. He's a very good manager. So I think West Brom will go. I think West Brom will run people close this season, and I think they'll finish in third. I think Luton had a fantastic season last year. Again, it'll be down to whether they keep their best players, but I would expect Luton Town to be certainly in there with a shout of the playoffs again. Middlesbrough, you fancy, will be there. We're absolutely certain, and I think Sheffield United. So I'm going to put my head on the block, and I think the fourth playoff semi-finalists will be, in no particular order, Sheffield United, Luton Town, Middlesbrough and West Bromwich Albion. So I'm going to go for those four. Teams that might run it close, Millwall, if they keep their best players, they could, you know, they're dark horses. If Birmingham's take over goals well and they can get a good side together in a short space of time, they could be around about mid-table. Coventry have got a decent chance. They had a decent season last year by all accounts. And the good thing about going there, hopefully I can get a ticket to go and watch the Clarets at Coventry and go and see this Pindley Chippy thing. That'd be good. That'd make a good video, wouldn't it?
Get off here for the stations.
So yeah, but now the relegation places. Now these are all depending on whether players can keep their best players, teams can keep their best players. I think Blackpool and Preston will stay up comfortably this year. I think, but we'll just have to see. I think Preston will do better, I think, than out the other Lancashire clubs, I think. But Blackpool have lost near Quitch, and that could be a key battle. I think they could actually end up in their relegation dogfight. But I actually feel, well, obviously I'm going to go for Blackburn Rovers to go down for obvious reasons. You know, the Burnley's fierce rivals, and if they sell Brereton DS, I think I think they'll go. Because who's going to replace creating us an industry up front? Not many people in the Championship, and considering that John Dale Thomason's only got a budget of about £2.5 million, jury is out for me on that, and I think they could go. So I think Wigan, Wigan could go as well. It's a tough step, but I think they could do reasonably well. But I think they're just roll short in the quality stakes, so I think Wigan will go down. And as for the third one, I hate to say it, and I know Russ will kill me for this, but I think Rotherham might just fall short at the very last hurdle. And I think, you know, look at the other teams around. I think Rotherham may well be the third, team to go down. So there we go. So just to remind you, top two: Burnley and Watford. Playoffs: West Brom, Sheffield United, Luton Town, Middlesbrough, and to go down, Wigan, Blackburn, and sadly Rotherham. You know, sorry Russ. Well, if you agree with my predictions or you disagree with my predictions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye bye.